I'd be the kind of guy who would lose everything in one night. But looking back now, I realize that sometimes the people you trust the most are the ones who can hurt you the deepest. It all started in high school. I wasn't popular, but I wasn't invisible either. I had a tight circle of friends, and at the very center of it was my best friend, Chris. He was the kind of guy everyone liked. Funny, charming, always the life of the party. And then there was me, the quiet one, the thinker. I didn't need the spotlight because I always felt like I had something better. Loyalty. Then came her. Her name was Emily. She transferred into our school halfway through sophomore year, and from the moment I saw her, I knew I was in trouble. She had that kind of smile that makes you forget the world for a second, like the universe slows down just to let you notice her. I didn't think I had a chance. Guys like me don't get girls like Emily. But somehow, against all odds, we clicked. It started small, conversations in class, exchanging notes, laughing at stupid jokes. Before long, we were texting until 2 a.m., talking about everything, our dreams, our fears, our families. And eventually, she became mine, my girlfriend. I remember the first time she called me her boyfriend. I swear I floated home that day. Chris, of course, was happy for me. Or at least, that's what he said. He'd tease me, nudge me in the hallways, say things like, "Man, I can't believe you actually pulled this off." I laughed it off. He was my best friend. I had no reason to think there was anything behind those words. But little by little, I started to notice things. When Emily and I were together, Chris always seemed to be around. If we were at the movies, he'd accidentally show up with his friends. If we were hanging out at the park, somehow he'd just pass by. He made her laugh. Too much. The way she looked at him sometimes. I told myself I was imagining it. I didn't want to be that jealous boyfriend. I trusted them both. But then came that night. It was the weekend before senior prom. Emily texted me saying she wasn't feeling great and just wanted to stay home. I told her I understood, that I'd see her tomorrow. No big deal. But later that night, I got a call from a friend, someone who wasn't even close to me, but close enough to know the truth. He told me he saw Chris's car outside Emily's house. At first, I laughed it off. Chris was probably just checking in on her. He was thoughtful like that. But then another text came, this time from a different friend, saying the same thing. Something inside me sank. I didn't sleep that night. The next day, when I saw Emily, she couldn't even look me in the eye. My stomach dropped. I asked her straight out, "Did something happen with Chris?" Her silence was louder than any answer she could have given. Tears filled her eyes. She whispered, "It was a mistake. A mistake." That's what she called it. Like tripping on the sidewalk or forgetting your homework. But it wasn't a mistake. It was a choice. And Chris, he didn't even try to deny it. When I confronted him, he just shrugged and said, "It just happened, man. I didn't mean for it to. You know how it is." You know how it is? Number I didn't know. In one moment, I lost both of them, the girl I loved and the friend I trusted more than anyone. And the worst part, I had no one to be angry at but myself, because I should have seen it. I should have known. For weeks after, I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I'd lie awake at night, replaying every memory in my head, every time Chris laughed too hard at her jokes, every time she smiled at him when she thought I wasn't looking. I realized it wasn't just one night. It was building all along, and I was too blind to see it. But here's the truth about heartbreak. It doesn't kill you, even though it feels like it will. Slowly, I started to heal. I cut them both out of my life. I stopped checking their socials, stopped asking mutual friends about them. I focused on me, my goals, my future. I realized that loyalty isn't something you beg for. It's something people choose to give. And if they can't give it, they don't deserve a place in your life. Now, when I look back, I don't see Chris as my best friend anymore. I don't see Emily as the girl of my dreams. I see them both for what they really were. Lessons. Painful, brutal lessons. And if you've ever been there, if you've ever lost love and friendship in the same breath, you know exactly what I mean when I say, nothing in this world hurts like betrayal from the people you trusted most. But you survive, and when you do, you come out stronger. Because sometimes losing the wrong people is the only way to make space for the right ones.